Hey man, what's going on, man? It's your boy Kai Get Some G back with another video, man. And today, you can tell by the thumbnail, you can tell by the title exactly what's going on, bro. Back with another discussion video, man. Today's topic will be about Marvel Avengers, bro. Coming at y'all with this topic, man, because I feel like it's kind of fit to go ahead and do this now with the latest news he's been getting out, man. I might be a little late, not too late, but it just depends on when I drop this video. But with the latest information that's been going around, we finally got a little bit of news about Spider-Man in this game, bro. Not too much, but we know that he is still slated for 2021, and he is a character that is for sure coming. You know, it's a part of that little deal they got with Sony. So Spider-Man is coming, bro. I think he's gonna be coming around December, tying in with the movie. I doubt we're gonna get any. Well, we might get some type of special, maybe it's his suit from the movie or some type of nameplate or something like that. But yeah, December is the date I'm thinking he's gonna come into the game, bro. But this video we're gonna just talk about how I think he will play. I want to get some of you guys' opinions down in the comments, man. Just talking about how he will play and be in this game. Now, first off, I want to say many of you guys know, but Spider-Man will be a PlayStation exclusive, and I want to say this here so we can kind of flow into the video. But as far as Spider-Man being in this game, man, I you know, we love Spider-Man. Everybody loves Spider-Man, and that's why, you know, they're making not a big deal, but Xbox users and other people on other platforms are pretty mad that Spider-Man is only coming to PlayStation. But you know, with the whole Sony situation, that just it honestly can't be helped, man. Spider-Man already has the two games that's only on PlayStation, Spider-Man 2018 and Miles Morales. That already caused stuff there for, you know, other users that can't play it. But now that we have this Avengers game with the state that it's currently in and how a lot of people view it, myself, I love this game, but the way people are viewing it now, man, I feel like Spider-Man really would hurt this game even more if he comes with a lot. So I'm hoping that Spider-Man doesn't come with too much in this game, man. I hope he just get the character and event similar to like the Red Room takeover that Xbox can still get. You know, they should still be able to get this event, they just don't get the character. Matter of fact, if they add a new villain with Spider-Man, like a villain sector, other users should for sure be able to get that villain, man. They just won't have Spider-Man. Even if it's a Spider-Man villain, I don't know how the rights are with villains in Spider-Man, but say we get Green Goblin or Scorpion or something like that, man. If the rights are for everybody, I feel like Xbox users and other users should be able to fight one of those Spider-Man villains. They just won't be able to have Spider-Man. That's how I think about it, man. I really hope they don't go all out for the Spider-Man DLC. I would like to, if it was for all platforms, or if it's like a limited timed exclusive or something like that, man. But we're just gonna have to see. Next, let's talk about his overall appearance, man. The Spider-Man, you know, we have a great game that we can look at too, and I hope that the devs over there at Crystal Dynamics are looking at Spider-Man 2018, man, by Insomniac. I hope they look at that game heavily, because that's probably one of the best Spider-Man games we have to date, man. The OGs were classic, yeah, but this one right here really captured Spider-Man in probably the best way, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying, as far as the outfits, combat. You know, I'm gonna talk about combat in a minute, but yeah, his appearance, I know they're gonna come up with their own suit, original iconic suit for Spider-Man. They really can't go wrong with that. As long as they got the colors right, it should be smooth, man. The outfit we got in 2018, they had the little white pattern in there. That was Insomniac's own version, so I expect something along those lines. When I think about all the other Avengers we got in their iconic outfits, you can tell who they are. So red and blue for Spider-Man as his iconic, man. Definitely going to be getting the MCU skin, since we know that's, you know, a thing now. It's been a thing for a while. I'm definitely I expect to see his homecoming suit, the Stark Tech one. That's like a definite one I see in the game, man. The one he had on the Civil War and all that, yada yada yada. But that's that for the cosmetics. I don't really want to talk about cosmetics too much. I want to get more into his combat now. Like I said earlier, the combat, they should really look at Spider-Man 2018, man. That's like the best go-to source material you can look at, man. His combat is all there. This is gameplay that I made earlier today. I installed the game just to get some little clips for y'all for this video. But yeah, man, the combat very smooth, a lot of kicks, acrobatic stuff in the air. I hope we can have some in the air combat. Maybe they can incorporate in the air takedowns for Spider-Man and other characters as well when Spider-Man comes into the game that Xbox characters can get. You know what I'm saying? Once again, any new features that come with Spider-Man, I hope everybody else can get. They should be able to get everything that comes with the update except for Spider-Man, bro. At that point, I feel like it would be, you know, fair to Xbox for them to get something. But yeah, back to the combat, man. Definitely a whole lot kicking in the air, spinning, yada yada yada. You know what I'm talking about. You know Spider-Man, you know how he fights. Now, as far as his range, obviously he wants to shoot webs. I feel like he should have different kinds, similar to Spider-Man 2018. You know, the trip wires, electric webs and all that stuff like that, the mines. Most of the time for characters in Avengers, they only have like 3 sets, like 3 different things. So regular web shooters, I definitely can see electric webs, and maybe some type of explosive web bomb or something like that that he can throw out or shoot out with his webs. I can see something like that. For his abilities, man, this was kind of hard, not too hard to come up with. It was harder for his assault and his ultimate. His support heroic, I think of a good thing that could be for that, man. Similar to Kate's, a clone, or like a Spider-Man clone, can come out and distract your enemies maybe so you can attack them. I actually think he has a move like that in his game in 2018 where he calls out a clone and can distract enemies. So I can see that for sure being a good move he can use in Avengers, as well as the little spider bot thing that he can use. I think it's called spider brawler or something like that, that goes around and attacks certain enemies. So either one of those for support, I think would be pretty cool. For his assault though, I was kind of had mixed emotions, because one of his moves from Spider-Man 2018, I think it's called Web Blossom. That move right there is my favorite move and out of his whole arsenal, bro. That thing right there is just busting. I could see that being the assault heroic, but I don't know. I feel like the way that it goes out and to reach multiple enemies, maybe that should be the ultimate. I don't know. You guys let me know how y'all feel about the Web Blossom type of move for Spider-Man. Should that be the ultimate or the assault heroic? I don't know, because I feel like it should be the assault heroic, but if I do that, I don't know what could be a good ultimate. When I was making this, coming up with this video, I was thinking maybe like the spider arms, but I think the spider arms are only with the Iron Spider suit. So if he has a suit, maybe we won't get the Iron Spider suit. You know, why would he have the arms coming out just like out of his back? You know what I'm saying? I know it was certain comics where he was a spider, or you know, big spider ate him, or he came from a spider, but I doubt they're gonna do anything crazy like that. So you guys let me know what you think a good ultimate would be, man. Because honestly, I'm not too sure. It's a lot that Spider-Man can do, but it's kind of similar to Black Panther or you know, Captain America, or more fighting characters. They don't really have any blast like Iron Man or Thor or anything like that. He has his webs, but as far as the actual power, you know, it would be different if he was Miles Morales, because you know, you got the Venom punch and can go invisible and things like that. Speaking of Miles, me naming those powers that he had, that would be pretty cool to see in Avengers, but I doubt they're gonna do that, since I think Spider-Man is going to be the only exclusive PlayStation is going to get. They actually confirmed that Xbox won't get any exclusive. This is going to be the only one, and I'm glad. You know, you kind of expected Avengers, if they was going to make a Avengers game that's going to spread out through the years, we were expecting to see Spider-Man. And with the Sony thing, we knew it was going to be a PlayStation exclusive. So if they just stop it here for the whole exclusive things, get past Spider-Man, we can move on to, you know, greater things for the Avengers. And I hate to say it like that, you know, move past Spider-Man, but I know it's gonna cause more fuse and toxicity, bro. Is that the word, toxicity, or is it toxicity? You know what I'm trying to say though, man. It's gonna cause more of a feud between, you know, the community and the devs of the whole Avengers game when Spider-Man comes out, because people are definitely gonna be mad that they can't play him. Now next up, I want to talk about homie Traversal. This was something that I was very worried about when I found out Spider-Man was coming into the game, but after I got back and I reinstalled Spider-Man 2018 and I started playing it, I think there's honestly a pretty good way that they can make it where it's not that bad, bro. As you see, I recorded some clips in the background, man. Spider-Man doesn't run too fast in this game, so if they put him in Avengers, I don't see him running faster than he is in this game here. But for most characters that can't fly, I noticed that a lot of players, they always tap X, man, so we can jump and move faster, bro. I'm thinking, instead of just jumping, maybe, as you see in the background, I was swinging. Maybe it can be something like when you're tapping X, instead of Spider-Man jumping, he automatically goes into like a little swing, like a little same motion swing. sticking his webs can like stick to anything. You know how Black Widow, you have to wait for like a pole or something for her to shoot her zip line to? Maybe just by tapping X with Spider-Man while you're sprinting, he'll automatically just start swinging a fluent type of, you know, little swing. I feel like something like that would be smooth for Spider-Man. I mean, it has to be, you know, it's Spider-Man. I know it is an Avengers game and it's focusing on Avengers and other things, not just this one character, but everybody knows Spider-Man is one of the things he's known for is swinging, so he has to have some type of swinging in there. He can't just be running all the time, and I hope he can do at least some type of trick, a whole lot of animations, not no repeated the same animation over and over again, just at least, you know, a couple of flips in the air. I think they should be able to pull that off, you know. And the next thing that I'm worried about with his traversal is the whole wall running, climbing, and all that, because it's Spider-Man. He can stick to literally anything, man. They should not give him the Captain America wall run where it stops. He should be the wall run forever. I mean, he can stick to anything for as long as he wants to, man. So he should be able to climb walls, wall run, unlimited. But I don't know how they're gonna do that, making, you know, all the objects in the game, in the Avengers game, climbable for just Spider-Man. But if they want to make a good Spider-Man character, they should be able to make him climb at least certain buildings or something like that he can climb, or wall run, I guess. But that's that on Spider-Man. Those are all of the ideas that I kind of came up with in my head on how he would work in this game, man. I mean, he's coming to the game regardless. It seems like there's definitely gonna want him in the game 2021. I don't think it's gonna be delayed. Well, I guess he's already been delayed a lot. You know, he was supposed to come out early 2021. I think the leak date was January, right, or like March or something like that. Now people are thinking December. I'm thinking December. So he got delayed by a lot, but he's still supposed to come out this year regardless, man. And yeah, man, I can't wait to see him. Hopefully PlayStation has some type of state of play coming out. Heard people talking about Spider-Man 2 may be teased, or they want it to be teased at PlayStation's next state of play. So maybe if they're gonna have that Spider-Man, go ahead and throw in Spider-Man for Avengers. It shouldn't be too long. Show us maybe some CGI thing, and they'll release gameplay later on down the line, how they're gonna do with Black Panther and the deep dive and stuff. But yeah, that's it, man. Always leave your comments down below. Let me know how you think about Spider-Man, how you think he will play. Let me know the ultimate heroic you think he will have, because I'm kind of stuck, man. I don't know exactly what he can do in this game. He can do a lot, but I don't know what move they will actually go for his ultimate. But you guys let me know, man. Definitely looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to other characters. Speaking of the other characters, according to Miller and the way that these characters are ordered, the next couple of characters that should be coming after Black Panther is obviously Spider-Man, but the next characters that everybody can get is Winter Soldier and She-Hulk, man. So maybe, just maybe, depending on how close they are to being finished, because Winter Soldier and She-Hulk, they're honestly some characters that can probably be made fast. I'm pretty sure they're going to be operations and not an expansion. So maybe Spider-Man can come with one of those characters. So if they do go all out for Spider-Man, Xbox players and other users can at least have either Winter Soldier and She-Hulk, you know, to go ahead and play as. I feel like something like that would be smooth, you know. And then we're getting, well, I guess PlayStation users will only be getting 2 characters, but I don't know. I feel like that would still be better than nothing for Xbox users. But you guys let me know, man. Also, before I go, let me know if you want to hear me make predictions, moveset predictions, and overall character predictions for Avengers. I guess not character predictions, because I already did that, but just for the characters that we know are coming into the game that's been in the leaks. If you want to hear me make more moveset predictions and traversal predictions about those characters, just let me know and I can make videos on that. But without further ado, I'm gonna end this up, man. If you enjoyed any part of this video, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell so you know when I'm posting, man. Share the content, share the channel, do all that. I'll see y'all in the next one. It's your boy Cat SMG. Peace.